Razer is back in top form this year, while Nvidia's latest update feels more like a mild refresh than a groundbreaking leap. That makes the new Razer Blade 16 an intriguing blend of proven strengths and subtle improvements. It still boasts the same sleek design, rock-solid build quality, and impressive performance we've come to expect. But the real question is, does it live up to the hype? Let's dive in and find out what the Razer Blade 16 brings to the table. Let's kick things off with the design. The Razer Blade 16 stands out as the company's thinnest gaming laptop to date. It's technically the thinnest blade yet, measuring just 0.59 inches at its slimmest point, which does make it about 32% thinner and 15% more compact than before. But visually and structurally, it doesn't feel like a major leap forward. Though the CNC milled aluminum chassis feels premium, the weight is kept at a portable 4.6 pounds. But for those expecting a fresh look or a big design overhaul, this might feel a bit too familiar. The keyboard offers a comfortable typing experience with 1.5 millimeters of key travel, making long sessions easy on the fingers. Razer has also added 5 programmable macro keys for custom shortcuts and a dedicated Copilot key designed for quick access to different functions and settings. And of course, the signature Razer logo on the lid lights up with customizable RGB effects, which can be synced with your other Razer gear via the Synapse software. Overall, the Blade 16 delivers impressive build quality wrapped in a sleek design, but it feels more like a slight refinement than a bold upgrade. In fact, if you're not chasing the absolute top-end specs, a cheaper RTX 5080 laptop might give you better value. Also, the matte black finish still picks up fingerprints way too easily, and yeah, that glowing Razer logo on the lid still feels kind of cringe. The Blade 16's display is nothing short of impressive. Razer has equipped it with a second-generation dual-mode mini LED panel that lets you switch between 2 distinct modes: a sharp 4K resolution at 120Hz and a smooth 1440p at 240Hz. It doesn't have the same high resolution as the 16-inch MacBook Pro's mini LED display, but it makes up for it with a much faster 240Hz refresh rate, which is actually double the MacBook's. Switching between these modes is quick and easy, thanks to a handy keyboard shortcut. The screen features 1,152 dimming zones, delivering exceptional contrast with deep, inky blacks that rival OLED, but without the risk of burn-in. Color accuracy is another strong point, as the panel covers 100% of the DCI P3 color gamut and comes factory calibrated with a delta E of less than 1, making it a solid choice for content creators. With peak brightness reaching up to 1,500 nits, HDR content truly pops with stunning highlights and rich detail. Gaming on this display feels fluid, thanks to fast response times and minimal ghosting. Plus, its variable refresh rate ensures smooth performance whether you're using an Nvidia or AMD GPU. The only minor drawback is the glossy finish, which can reflect light in bright settings, but the display's high brightness does a good job of cutting through those reflections. It comes with the latest Intel Core Ultra 9285K processor, so you're getting a powerful CPU with 24 cores and 32 threads. You still get the choice between the RTX 5080 or 5090, which are top-tier GPUs, but unless you're doing high-end video editing, the 5090 might feel unnecessary, especially considering the extra cost it adds. But if you're into gaming or video editing, this GPU will handle tasks like the latest games and 3D rendering with ease. And memory-wise, you get up to 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which is fast and great for multitasking. It also comes with 2 2TB SSDs, so it starts up quickly and loads games or apps easily. One new feature is the AI Neural Processing Unit. It's designed to speed up AI-related tasks, like improving your workflow in creative apps, or helping with Windows Copilot features. Overall, while the specs are great, Razer played it safe here. It's powerful, but not necessarily worth upgrading if you've got last year's model. In everyday use, this laptop delivers great performance. For gaming, you can expect smooth gameplay at high settings, even in demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077 or Call of Duty, especially at 1440p. The high refresh rate ensures fluid, responsive action. For creative tasks like photo and video editing or 3D rendering, the CPU and ample RAM handle workloads with ease, while the color-accurate 4K display ensures precise visuals for content creation. Everyday tasks like browsing, video streaming, and working on documents are snappy thanks to fast SSD storage. The laptop features a 90-watt-hour battery, slightly smaller than the previous model, but still solid. For light tasks like browsing and office work, it can last over 7 hours, enough for most of a workday. Gaming on battery gives you nearly 2 hours, helped by NVIDIA's battery boost and a battery optimizer feature. Plus, fast charging gets you to 80% in about 45 minutes, so topping up between tasks is quick and convenient. Now on to cooling. The Blade 16 features a redesigned system with a vapor chamber that spans the entire motherboard and liquid metal on both the CPU and GPU for superior heat transfer. Despite its slim design, it manages heat impressively well. The keyboard area stays below 40 degrees Celsius, and the new fan setup runs quietly, only ramping up under heavy load. While it does get warm during intense gaming, performance remains stable without throttling. A clear step up from older models and even some competitors. Razer clearly took past feedback seriously, and the cooling system is much improved. The Razer Blade 16 is definitely not cheap, priced similarly to a MacBook Pro, starting at $3,000 with the RTX 5070 Ti graphics card. And if you want the top specs, it can go over $4,000. So, if you want a powerful machine that feels premium and can handle both gaming and creative work, then it could be worth the price. You're paying for a combination of high-end performance, a beautiful display, and a sleek portable design. But if you're primarily after a gaming laptop and don't prioritize design or display quality, there are more affordable options like the Asus ROG Strix or Acer Predator series that offer similar performance. However, if budget is a big concern, you might want to explore these alternatives for better value. So, would you go for this Razer Blade 16, or is the price a little too spicy for your taste? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.